Now on the line, I'm joined by Adele Saudana from Bothasig AFC. As part of their fifth anniversary, Bothasig AFC hosted their second back-to-bases mini tournament. The juniors tournament hosted 16 teams of under 7s to under 9s. The tournament took a break due to the COVID-19 pandemic after hosting their first tournament back in 2019. So she's on the line to tell us more about the Bothasig Club, but the Bothasig AFC. Her name is Adele. Adele, good afternoon. Welcome to Bush Radio.
Hi, Thomas. How are you?
I'm doing great. How's your afternoon?
It's going. It's kind of great. I'm actually with my daughter at hospital today, but it's going good. Thank you.
All right. Now, I understand that you hosted your first tournament back in 2019.
Yes.
How was
we hosted our first tournament in 2019. It was only under 7 to under 9 at that stage. But this year we hosted under 7 to under 11. So we actually had 5 age groups this year.
Okay.
And we had a total of 70 plus teams entering, with about 153 fixtures over the 2 days. Right. All little ones.
All right, amazing. So the club was established in 1972, if I'm not mistaken.
Correct. 50 years old this year.
Yeah, it's been long. What has it been like continuing to grow the club in your community?
Well, Thomas, when I started at the club, I was just a mom bringing my son to play some football. And, as the season progressed, I noticed that the club needed some assistance in various areas, and I put my hand up and said, okay, I'm willing to assist. And obviously over the last 5 or 6 years, I've grown in the club in terms of I'm now club secretary. I've started with registration. So there's a lot of the add-ons that happen in the club behind the scenes that parents can get involved in. Obviously, superficially, everybody just sees the football, but there's so much to do in the background. But I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I mean, it's been an amazing experience. I'm happy to give back to the community.
And some of the challenges that you faced during your journey?
Yeah, so we obviously, funding is an issue. We have to pay the City of Cape Town for the use of the fields, for example, the water bill, the electricity bill, all those, the maintenance of the fields and all those sort of things. It's all costly. It's not cheap to maintain a club as big as what we're blessed to have. And we have a number, though we do charge subs, we have a number of children from areas with close proximity that cannot afford to pay subs. And so we, as a football community, we have to raise funds and do certain things to try and, get some money in to fund all those things so that the kids can continue to play and so that we can enjoy the game.
Amazing. So I understand, like what we said earlier on, that you had your first tournament in 2019 and then COVID happened. So now things are kind of getting back to normal. So now, on average, how many children have joined the club so far?
Sure, we've got about, I think on average, about 350 juniors participating. So, ranging from under 7 to under 18. So, yeah.
All right.
We've got quite a big junior, following. Yeah.
All right. And are there any other projects or any upcoming plans you have or looking forward
of course.
to?
We've got a quiz evening that we run in the end of July, which we'll do the 30th of July.
Okay.
And then on the 27th of August, we're running a lucky draw disco, which will also for raising funds. But the one that I'm more keen on mentioning is the golf day we're doing on the 11th of September at Balbo Golf Club. Because there we asking our participants or four ballers if they would like to donate. With the tournament we did a donation drive for the needy. And this time around we're asking if our four ballers or players would like to donate sports equipment, because there's many organizations, whether it's tennis or or badminton or cricket, or there's many organizations that have kids that want to participate, but they don't have access to the equipment needed. So that's the next sort of big drive that we're doing, is the sports equipment for those children. It doesn't necessarily need to be soccer related. It can be any old good use sports equipment.
Amazing. So, if I understand, it's like 3 events, 3 projects. The first one being on the 31st of this month, the 30th of this month, rather?
30th of this month, yes. And, the 30th of July.
Okay, and another one this coming August?
27th of August, yes. It will be a disco, and then the 11th of September will be our golf day. All
right, amazing. So in terms of joining the club, can anyone just from anywhere just join the club, or do you have any...
Yes, definitely. We are a community club. We don't do trials. We are a community-based club. Anybody is welcome to join. Unfortunately, the soccer season runs from around about February to September, and the transfer window for registrations is closed on the 30th of June. So at this point in time, we're not really taking any new registrations at this point in time because it's very late in the season. But we don't discriminate any skill level, anybody, ladies. We have a ladies team as well. We've got girls from 14, 15 playing up to, I think the oldest is 33, and they're all playing the same team. So we've got a ladies team going. So there's quite a bit involved. Yeah.
Amazing. So apart from the projects that are coming up this year, sometime this year, July, August, and September, what are some of the plans do you have for the club in the upcoming years?
Sorry, I didn't get that.
All right. I was saying, apart from the projects that you mentioned that are taking place this year, what are some of the projects that you have, or the plans that you have for the club in the upcoming years?
Sorry, I'm not getting you breaking up a bit. Something that's apart from the projects of this year.
Okay.
What other projects are we going to be doing?
Yes, in the upcoming years.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we plan to make the mini tournament an annual event. It is on the cards. We would like to make it an annual event because it's been a huge success both times that we've run it. And obviously we would also like we're trying to get some initiatives going from a community perspective to try and see how we as a soccer club can assist the community. Not necessarily soccer related, but maybe do like soup kitchens or food schemes or things like that. But at the moment, it's very much in the early stages of trying to plan around and get something going that's going to work for the community.
All right, amazing. So if people want to find out more information about the club, how do they do it on social media, website?
They're more than welcome to contact me. I think I did give my number on when I sent in the information.
Okay.
They're more than welcome to contact me directly, or they can email info@bothasig.afc.co.za.
All right, the email again?
info@bothasig.afc.co.za.
All right. So, do you have any last words or advice for people who may do not have any motivation right now, or maybe they want to join but they do not have the motivation and inspiration?
Look, I think you know what, we are a family-oriented club, and even if you come down and you just come watch a game or two, they will basically feel the vibe at Bothasig. We're very much family-oriented. The kids have an absolute ball playing together during and after games and things, so they're welcome to come down and just come down and support, and you'll find that you'll feel that you're part of the family.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Adele. Thank you for coming through.
Thank you for calling me, Thomas. Take care of yourself.
All right.
Thank you.